What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Demo Time. Today we're going to be feeding this thing more brains. Let's get into it. So, we have summoned the brains. And we must feed our eldritch god. And summon more brains. Oh. Alright, now that we fed it and it gave us some eldritch power, we now, incremental. It's just a 3D incremental game. I thought it was kind of funny and, the grotesque abomination we had to feed caught my attention probably way more than it should have. So let's go back to the ritual and we will proceed to continue to feed this thing more brains. And we will summon it twice because we should have enough time to at least potentially get 3 brains. We'll see though, because we get like a minute. So we want to do this as fast as possible. Granted, we're slow right now, but that's the whole point of an incremental game, is to build up. And I think we can get one more brain in there. Let's see. Oh, we might be able to get another brain. Oh, we might have. Oh, maybe. That clock time tells you we got 10 seconds left, so let's see. Yeah. Barely, though. Oh, wait, did it not? No, we got 4. Okay, yeah, no, we have 4. It gave us our point. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Now, what do we want? Let's see. We can go with more brains, more speed, throw the brain farther, or clock our ritual time. I think we'll go with speed and throwing force. And then we need to... Oh, yeah. No, we need to get our first cultist buddy. For sure. That's definitely what we need to focus on. Because not having to summon ourselves, that is the way. Because then we can just haul it. Alright. Oh, yeah. No, we're definitely fast. Like, I can feel that. Oh, that's a way better... throw ability too, because last time we couldn't throw them very far either. All right, so we might actually. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get all 4 of them over there. I mean, we might have been able to do 5. No, we had just enough time for all 4. We have 4 points. Okay, perfect. So we'll wait for our day to be over. Now what do we want? Faster summoning? More brains per summon? Oh. I feel like more brains per summon might be the way, but we're going to unlock this hourglass in hopes of that. Yeah. We can get more ritual time. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is equally funny and grotesque at the same time. Darn it. I should have done the summoning circle again. Oh, no. That was my fault. I foobarred it. Hopefully we can get all 4 in there. Oh, I didn't get close enough. That's going to cost. Well, now we have a timer to tell us how long until, you know, we fail. Alright, perfect. We did get all 4. Yeet. Alright, let's find our orbs. Another orb. Any more orbs? Orbs. I am not seeing any more orbs. Is it snoring? It is snoring. Oh. Alright. Let's see. What do we want now? Faster summoning, more brains, more time. More brains. And faster summoning. Well, there you go. That was definitely faster. All right. We probably won't get all those brains in there, but that is okay. Rather have too many brains than not enough brains. All right. I thought it was going to be short. Because, you know, the shorter the trip we take, the more brains we can feed it. No, I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, darn. So we only got 3 points that time. Where's... Did I get all the orbs? I think I got all the orbs. Alright. Let's see. No upgrade, so we'll just go right back into it. This time we're just going to do 2. I think summoning 3 times definitely cost us. Okay. There's no sprint. You just, you run faster by, paying for it. But hopefully, we get all these brains in there. Saw something that said tumors, which I'm assuming are some sort of like bouncy pad or something. I mean, oh, do we have enough time? Maybe. Yeah. All right, what do we got? We got 9 points now? Okay, no, we should hopefully be able to buy something this time. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Occultist buddy. Growths. More brains? I mean, that's not really helping right now. Occultist might not. I mean, we're not worried about, chewing right now. More time? So we can get more brains in there? Yeah. Yeah, it seems good. All right. So let's get this guy fed up. Man, this is this is pretty actually entertaining. It's pretty chill, kind of entertaining. I can't wait until we get some help with the summoning. And then we won't have to summon ourselves. And that'll be that's the goal. So we do need our cultist buddy. I mean, it's kind of hard to call ourselves a cult when there's only one of us. Oh, we might get all the brains. No, we're gonna come over here and grab this brain, and then we're not gonna make it back in time. Oh, he did eat it. Is he gonna? Yeah. Okay, so even if we get one in right at the end, he'll eat it and then give us our point. Awesome. I was actually expecting not to get that point because, you know, time restraints and stuff. But I like that. I like the fact that, you know, it still counts. All right. So our first cultist. I feel like that might be the way. So yeah, we'll get ourselves a cultist and then another cultist. Oh, all right. Spawning brains, huh? All right, so we need more people. Oh, look at that. And then that dude will summon for us, so we can just take this and start feeding it without having to summon anymore. Did we do the first summon just to get some brains? But by the time we're done with these three, he should have, hopefully, summoned us. Yeah, more brains. Darn it, game. Give me that brain. Yeah. I mean, if anything, probably summon us so many brains we can't feed it. Yep, there's more brains. It's just too many brains because we can't actually feed it that many brains. What we really need is help getting the brains to our monstrous Patreon. Because that's one whole set of summoned brains that we can't even be able to feed it. 2 sets of summoned brains we can't feed it. Yep, nope, not enough time. Alright, so let's get our points. And I think that should be it. Alright, now what do we... Second for us or more brains? Or does it have to chew? More brains. Alright. So I'm going to feed this thing some brains, get us some points, so that way we can actually get some more upgrades. And I'll see you guys when we actually have enough brains to do some proper upgrades. Alright, so we have points to buy. What do we want to get? I did get a notification saying our god got stronger, so hopefully it does something oh my. Yeah, hopefully our god changes into something better or different or changes in some way. Alright, yeah, we'll get it just to be done. Let's see. And nope, our god, everything looks the same. Well, let's get back to our job of feeding it. Do we make it so it doesn't chew anymore? Yeah, it just goes bleh. And where did my point go? Okay, it is just spitting them out. Give me the brain. Alright, well, we're just going to keep feeding this thing some more brains, and hopefully we can actually get something kind of interesting going on. Okay, so we have enough points to get 3 upgrades. I think homing orbs just, it's probably good, but right now it just feels like a bad idea. And what I think we should probably get is either throwing force or movement speed. I'm thinking movement speed. Yeah, we're gonna go with movement speed. See how much faster that makes us. Oh, that's noticeable. Like I can, you can feel that. That's good. I like that. All right. Now let's see how fast we can get these brains in there. Oh, we almost got all the brains in before they summoned more, and that's pretty good. That means we should hopefully get more brains in there than last time. We were only getting about 4, 5 in there. Game. Apparently I did not grab the braid. I'm not even paying attention to that clock. Okay, yeah, no, see, we're good. We should be able to get another brain in there. 10 seconds. Okay, no, we grabbed it. We should hopefully be able to make it back. Yeet. Yeah. All right. And that was it. Perfect. How many did we get in there? Probably not enough. Where did all my points go? Did I get all my points? It looks like I got all my points. But we don't have enough for any upgrades, so we'll have to do some more farming. All right, so we got 15 points. I think we are going to take magnetic brains. We're going to take magnetic brains. What is that? Tentacles. Awakens his tentacles to hurl brains at him. Okay. More brains can be magnetized. Okay, that's range and that's number. Got you. Okay, so let us see how this magnetic brain magnet works. We want, yep. All right. And if we pick up one, okay. And now we have a brain. Get in there. And that should give us 2 points at a time. Yeah. Now that is the way. 2 brains at a time is perfect. And that outright just doubles our output. I did figure out, just if we throw them really high up, for some reason, it just goes in. Like we throw it up high like that, it just has the distance. Yeah, no, I like magnetic brain. That's good. I was a little concerned there for a moment. So I was like, maybe this won't be that decent. But no, that is phenomenal. I mean, we got all the points. We're back up to 15 again already. All right. More time? Or another cultist buddy? Ooh. I mean, that summons them more faster. We don't have enough time. Yeah, we'll go with time. So that way getting the cultist buddy will make more sense. Because we barely have enough time to get all of the brains that we summon currently into it. So. Alright, so let's get this guy fed up and see, what we can buy next time. Alright, so we got like 28 points. We almost have 30. Ooh, 30 for the next one. Okay, we'll wait on that. Let's, 2 more? Yeah, let's go with that. 3 gross? Sure. Oh, what's this? Okay, growth affects players. Can also launch us when we jump out. We can jump. Okay, that's good to know. Occasionally screams, absorbing nearby brain. Okay. All right. No, we can't buy anything else. Let's see what we got. Oh, geez. Okay, so let's see. Bounce. Oh. Come on. Okay. All right, we got it. Why are we limp-wristed sometimes? And other times we've got, like, the arm. Yeah, he's feeding us. Or we're feeding him, I mean. Same thing. Oh. Oh. Oh, did they not make it in there every time? Probably not. Let's get this in there. Oh, and that didn't make it in there either? Okay, that made it. That made it. We'll get our points. Alright, so I think we're gonna aim for tentacles next time. Because apparently that doesn't make it in every time. But that's cool. I like that. Now we don't have to keep running back and forth. So much for tentacles. 20? More brains, more cultists, more tentacles. Then we'll go with more cultists, because that should give us ultimately more brains. It's about every 12 seconds now instead of every 15. Oh, it's 10 seconds. Okay. We get another one, go from 10 to 5. All right. Cool. Oh, okay. And then they'll have a, okay, as a cooldown. Brainstorm. Yeah, so we're going to more tentacles, and then we're going to aim for tentacles. There's 2 of you guys. I know, look at you. You're all tentacle-faced. You don't even have eyes. I feel bad for you guys. You don't even have any eyes. I'm just going to keep sending them over. I think we missed with one of those, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what we got. How many brains? Ah, way over here. Anything else anywhere? Not seeing them. Oh. Oh, those didn't. Neither one of those made it in there. What is going on? We definitely need those tentacles, or we're not gonna be getting him fed up. Where's all of my points? Alright, perfect. Is that it? Is that all we had? Let's check around for purple glowy balls. I'm not seeing any more purple glowy balls. So let's buy ourselves some tentacles. Alright. Oh. Okay. Rest time. Okay. Alright. So there's a time. Golden brains. Alright. Let's see how these tentacles. Oh. Okay. How close do I gotta be to these things? That is not what I was expecting. I still have to come over here and feed you. Tentacles, you suck. And of course. Oh, that's a lot of brains that didn't make it. These tentacles are kind of crap. But that's probably just me. Yeah, I'm not impressed by these tentacles. They have not helped us at all. That was a bad purchase. That was a bad purchase. And of course, it doesn't make it there. And then the tentacles go away. Alright. It was lame. Yeah, fine. We'll get more throwing force. We are throwing those brains like we're limp wristed. Alright, so let's grind up some more brains. Alright, so we got 30 points. I was sitting here debating on what to get. And I think we're gonna get this brainstorm, which conjures a cloud that drifts across the cathedral, spawning more brains. So let's get that so we can get more brains. Oh, just closer. Okay, so we'll want this and then combine it with the scream. Yeah. So let's check this out. Okay, there's the cloud. Alright, and it just randomly drops brains. Alright. So my only complaint is that sometimes the brains phase through the wall back there, which you know, causes us not to get points. So I mean, that would probably be my only real complaint, is that, you know, maybe work on that whole collision of this back wall back here a little bit. Paying attention, you know, just know that sometimes your brains will just disappear. And look at all these brains we're getting now. We're getting so many brains. Alright, let's go back over there, make sure our god's getting fed, because it looks like most of our brains are not making it to where they need to go. Yeah, look at these. All 3 of these did not make it over here. This is bullshit. Alright, how many points did we get that time? 28? I feel like we did better, but also worse at the same time. Attract brains from further away. Better throw, more speed, more cooldown, more brains. Yeah, let's max out our summoned brains from the portal. And then let's finally get this. Okay, does expand. What's this? Unlock our god's heart. Just spits out orbs for us. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's keep grinding up these brains. Yeah, these tentacles are kind of crap. I think we're going to try focusing on getting 60 points. So that way we can get our god scream. So that way we can... Come on. I don't know how close I gotta be to those brains. I mean, sometimes I don't have to be on top of them. Other times I gotta, like, you know, be sitting on top of them. It gets a little silly. Come. Alright, we got all of our points, because we're not going to have enough time to get any more brains in there. Yeah, I think we got all of our points. Alright, can we get anything decent? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to Movement speed? Maybe. No. The scream. Let's focus on getting that scream. All right. So we have 73 points. I know it looks like we have 17. That's a. I don't know. I would maybe consider a different font for your numbers because that 7 and that 1 look a little too close. All right. So screams. It says 0 seconds here, but it's actually 45 seconds. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, the 1 and the 7 just look way too similar. Okay. So let's check out the scream. Hopefully. It screams once. It'll scream once. Because it happens once every 45 seconds. We've only got... Oh, it might scream twice. Right at the end. And these brains are not making it there. And look at that. I think bounced way not on target. It was so off target. Yeah, those tentacles are pretty crap. The brains have to land like exactly in front. Like, watch, I'll show you. Maybe. Yeah, you practically have to put the tentacle. Yeah, so you practically have to put the brain in front of the tentacle. I do wish we could grab just a little further away. Not much, but just enough to make it, make sense that I have arms. Do we get all of our points? We got 41. It looks like. All right, so what else can we get? Don't care about the jump pad from ourselves. That's kind of unnecessary. I mean, I could see how it might be useful, but I just don't find it to be that useful. It's just, I mean, meh. Devotee? I mean, I'm not worried about how many brains it's spawning. Or time. I feel like time might not be a bad one. And then go for magnets? Yeah. Alright. No, we didn't see him or hear him scream. It was kind of lame. It's like, then I ain't worried about all the brains anymore. He should just automatically collect them on his own. Because at this point, we shouldn't even have to, like, go back over there. He should just hoover them up himself. Alright. Are you gonna scream, bro, or what? Like, I don't think he's screamed once. So I think it's broken. Well, that's dumb. He didn't scream a single time. What the f... 1 second. But... Okay. So I think we're going to take this. We're going to save up for this because it's not working. All right, so we have enough points to be able to upgrade our scream. And that's it. So now we can do it every 35 seconds. Okay. All right. Full space to bring brains closer to our god. Okay. So it's every 35 seconds. Hopefully I can catch it this time. Last time I caught it, or last time I saw it happen, it was pathetic. It reminded me of somebody trying to breathe with an AFib machine on, like one of those little like sleep apnea machines. That's it, sleep apnea. Reminded me of somebody with sleep apnea. It was just like this wheeze. It was like it was trying to breathe. And I'm like, if it's an eldritch creature, I feel like it shouldn't sound like it has sleep apnea. And that it should probably be a little more eldritchy in its scream. Yeah, see? It just, and it is not what I was expecting when I heard eldritch creature screams. It sounds like that dude just has sleep apnea. And he needs a mask. And that one was a little better. Still sounds a little sleep apnea. Could be a little more alien. Yeah, could be a little more alien. Let's see, what else can we... More brains magnetized? Yeah, that makes more sense. Fine, we'll get the growth. Oh, now that is an upgrade. The magnetic growth where it draws them in. Now that's a way. All right, so let us grind up some brains and then buy some upgrades. I was trying to save up for these magnetic tumors, but we seem to have enough points for this god heart. So let's see what the heart looks like. Beats faster, producing more orbs. Okay. Number of orbs created. Okay. So instead of 5, it's 7. All right. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's go with movement speed. That makes sense. So let's see. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting it to be from the ceiling. I mean, I also didn't know where it would be, really, but... Alright, I mean... It's properly gross. It's properly, Cthulhu-y. I do wish the scream was a little more screamy and less sleep apnea, but that might just be me. Maybe I have an unrealistic expectation of eldritch horror, where everything should be terrifying and, otherworldly. Yeah, that's it. Otherworldly. And our god scream just does not feel that otherworldly. Come on. Oh. Oh, it screamed, so it gave us all of the points. How often does this thing spit us out points? I mean, we're already up to 45. I feel like we're doing pretty good. I do feel like the range on these tentacles need to be a little bit bigger. Oh. Sit. Okay. Let's see. We have any more floating orbs anywhere? I mean, getting that heart was amazing. That gave us just a free 10 orbs just for it existing. Not a huge fan of having these things. Wait, can we bounce? Is it? Yeah, no, that's pretty crap. Pretty crap. Let's see. More brains. Throwing further. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about it. And then we can get even more movement speed. Have that all maxed out. Alright, we're going to go grind up some more brains and see what else we can buy from there. I still really want that magnet tumor, so we'll work on trying to get that. Alright, so we're going to buy our third cultist. Okay, sacred chant. Learn the sacred chant. The portal remains open forever. Okay. Alright. Interior decorator cultist helps you customize the temple. Okay. Alright. And this just gives permanent okay, yeah, so we'll the portal brain cooldown now makes sense, because now we can just prop the portal open and it just spits out brains forever. But okay, perfect. And we really need to get this magnetic growth. So let's farm up magnetic growth. All right, so we got 250 points, which means we should be able to get our magnetic growths and our permanent portal. Okay, what do we got here? Unlock the moon altar. Summon a blood moon. When it shatters, brains rain upon the temple. Can only be used once per day. Okay. Unlock God's Eye. Grow a giant eye that occasionally vaporizes neglected brains. Does the vaporization give us credit? That is my question. But let us see. Okay, so we have the portal. Oh, they're chanting. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, look at how effective that is. That's nice. I mean, that's practically automated. I mean, look at that. You get the occasional brain that doesn't quite make it, but I mean, it's okay. You just run around and pick up the loose brains, because this seems to be just pumping out the points now. And we throw it and just automatically gets, yeah, we'll just chuck it over there. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is way better. Alright, scream for me. Yeah. Oh. That should be like all of the points. That was a significant amount of points. Okay, that was pretty good. I liked that. It was pretty consistent. Getting the magnetic deal was definitely the vast improvement I was hoping it was going to be. And it drastically improved our automation of feeding our god. Oh, we got to get the eye, right? I mean, yeah, no, we're going to get the eye. Okay, increase the chance of brains being consumed. Okay, alright, so it doesn't actually... Oh, whoa! Okay. Alright. Do we even have to do anything anymore? I think the answer is no, really. I mean, maybe walk around and get the brains from the brainstorm. It seems like we should be producing more, or yeah, our brain. That's an aggressive magnet. Man, that's an aggressive magnet. Maybe we should magnetize more. So when we pick them up, there's even more brains stuck together. You know what? If this had like a multiplier to make picking up brain, manually feeding it better than automation, that would be nice. Aw. Alright, I mean, look at it. We almost have another 100 points. This is pretty good. Oh. You know what? I did not see the eyeball fire. I think it's because we were doing pretty good. Let's see. What else? More tentacles. More tentacle. And golden brains. What's this? Ooh, okay. Okay. So if we get that, then we just make gold brains. Increase it to 40. So what is it now? Let's do this. That should give us a chance of summoning small portal. Each brain emerging from the main portals has a chance to tear open a small portal elsewhere, which I'm assuming summons more brains from the brain dimension. All right, let's give it another. What I really want to see the laser from the eyeball. That's really what I want to see. How often does it fire, though? I guess that is a question. I mean, that thing is just spitting out the brains. Look at it. Every 1.25 seconds or something. Come on, eyeball. Open. Whoa. I mean, I would call that the all-seeing eye. Look at all these points. We're swimming. We're swimming in it. Yeah. Oh, and that was just a ridiculous amount of points coming back out. But yeah, no, this was, we must feed it brains? Is that? Yeah, well, feed me more brains. This is feed me more brains. Which has actually been, for an incremental game, this has actually not been bad. It's funny. It's entertaining. It's, just the right amount of kind of grotesque eldritchness that, you know, just it's good. I like it. I like the giant eye. I like the heart. I like this. This is good. This will definitely be on the list of games to play. I don't know if it deserves a whole series on the channel, but it definitely is worth a shot at just playing it, just for the funnies. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.